This video is of a match I played against Regis. We played for the first time last week and we played 4 sets and the score was 6-love, 6-love, 6-1, 6-love last week. So I only managed to win 1 game out of 4 sets. So I went into this one really determined to do better. And I had a specific strategy that I wanted to try, which was to try and be more consistent and more patient and just try and get the ball back. Not be so aggressive, because last week I missed so many shots because I kind of overplayed a little bit. So I really wanted to try this week to be more defensive, more consistent and more patient. So let's see how we get on. I'm serving first at the far side and Regis is returning first at the near side. Oh, I've done well to get that. Another drop shot. Oh, and then I missed the slice, but that was a great point. First point of the match, really good. Oh, that was such a good lob. It was just too high for me to reach. Oh dear, and then a double fault. So I love 40. Oh, so happy with that shot. That felt great. Oh, and again! So I was practicing my overheads with Coach Charles this week, so it really worked. Got myself back into this game. Oh, and then a careless miss. So 1-0 to Regis. Oh, I got very lucky there. That was a really nice shot from Regis. Oh dear. 30-15. Oh, see, this is the danger. If I try to be too sort of consistent and defensive, I get a little bit passive and I often just slow the racket down too much. Oh, what a lovely drop shot that was. Really nicely disguised. I didn't see it coming. So 2-love. Oh, sorry, love 2. Oh dear. Rushed that one a bit. That was not patient. Oh, that's just so good. Really nicely played. Oh, that was another good one. Really pleased with that. Oh, unlucky. Nice point. Deuce. Oh dear, that's frustrating. Really frustrating way to lose that game. Oh, good slice, that one. It stayed so low. Just misread it. Didn't get my feet there. Oh, well played. Oh, I was just shocked that he got to that. He's quick. It was really fast to get to that drop shot because I thought it was a good one. Oh, well done. He tricked me there. I was backpedaling and I really thought he was going to go deep with that shot. Clever play. Oh, good shot. Oh, great defence. Oh, and I've missed it. Just caught a little off guard by the spin on his shot there. Good defending, Regis. Ah, dear, I really got to learn how to put those volleys away. It was the right idea to come to the net. Oh, I just overplayed that one. That's a good serve. Oh, it's just great anticipation from Regis there. I really thought I'd hit a good shot, and he's already there. Oh, that was a bad backhand. Bad decision there. No need to go for that drop shot. Oh, well played. He's done it again. I always think he's going the other way. So that was the first set, 6-love. Ah, well played. Bad time for a double fault. 1540. Oh dear. Again, his lob's so good at just getting me just overstretched. And unfortunately, the same thing has happened as last time we played, is the camera has overheated. It shut down, and I haven't been aware of it because I didn't get a notification on my watch. So we've carried on thinking it's recording, and actually the camera's just overheated because it was a pretty hot morning. So anyway, 6-love in that first set, and we played 2 more sets, and they were both 6-love as well. So it's difficult because I really felt that I played a lot better than last week, actually. But Regis is just such a good player. He's really, really, really hard to win games from. And I think I started the match trying to be defensive and consistent. It wasn't really working. He was kind of winning the longer rallies. So I decided to be a little bit more aggressive in the second set and third set. That didn't really work that well either. I tried coming to the net more, and I actually constructed some really good points and came to the net, but often my finishing, when I would get there, would be, just not quite good enough. So my volleys, they would just sort of drop into the kind of service line area rather than kind of going through the court or finding a good angle. So I would kind of drop them there. And Regis, as you've seen there, he's really quick. So anything that's short, he gets to it. And then when he gets there, he's very good at just guiding it around you and winning the point. So it was kind of more of the same, really, the last 2 sets. The third set, my legs had just gone running for so many drop shots and lobs. I just didn't have any strength left in my legs. But, it was a very, very one-sided scoreline. But I feel like I played well. I was very, very happy that my backhand is getting much more solid. I missed a few there in that first set. But on the whole, like if we're in a rally, I feel confident now that I can stay in a rally if the ball keeps coming to my backhand. I'm not so worried about that like I used to be. My overheads were much better. There was a couple that I missed, but that was really because they were really good lobs. They were kind of just high enough to make me think I could get there, but not, low enough to actually hit a good overhead on it. So they were just good shots from Regis. So really happy with my overhead improvement. And so, I felt pretty good about it. Felt pretty good about how I played. Another difference that I've noticed, and again, it's similar when playing Juan, but playing against Regis, I really noticed it today, is how good his anticipation is. Like there are several times through the match where like the ball would be up in the air and I've got an overhead and he always guessed the right way. It was very, very rare that I would get the ball to just go past him. And, you saw in that first set there, and it carried on through the other 2 sets, I was hitting some really good ground strokes right into the corners. And those were shots that would normally get past people at my level. So I kind of like not switched off, but I get I watch the ball a bit too much. And because Regis is so good at anticipating, he gets there and he gets the ball back. And I'm kind of not ready for another shot because I thought that was going to be the end of the point. So I think, 2 things I've got to work on against these, higher level players. One is I've got to think more about what I'm doing when I'm not hitting the ball. Because I think up to now, the first few years of playing tennis, I've really been focused on like the technique of hitting the ball and getting to the ball and all that kind of thing. But I haven't really thought at all about, well, what should I be doing when the other person is hitting the ball? Where should I be? Positioning, none of that. So that's something I'm going to have to learn. And then I think that's really going to help me if I can start to anticipate and then be in the right place more often. It's going to make it easier for me to win points and harder for people to win points against me. So that was one thing I really noticed. And yeah, so it was again, it's a great education on the different ways you can play tennis and how to win matches, because Regis is extremely good at just winning matches, and I look forward to playing him again. I'm going to have a totally different strategy next time, and we'll see if that works, because at least last time I won one game, this time I didn't win any. So the playing defensive and just trying to kind of just get the ball back, it didn't really work, and I feel like I'm just not really that kind of player. So somebody like Regis is going to win if I stay a bit kind of passive and just try and hit, staying the rally. I think I've got to be patient, but I've also, when I see a chance, I've really got to go for it and be a little bit more aggressive. So I'll try something different next time we play. But thanks, Regis. Fantastic match. Really enjoyed it. You played really well today, and like I say, I felt like I played well, and I didn't manage to get a game from you. So, you were really, really good today. And, it was a lot of fun. So let's do it again sometime soon. Thanks. Bye.